proudly present this podcast to you in all its glory. They are the bearded wonders, the twin sons from different mothers. He is Blake. He is Sal. And together they are the Blake and Sal Show. And if you're not okay with that, I have 2 words for you. Stay tuned.
You on fire with gas and a lighter. You'll scream when I say I'll kill you that way. Hit me, my life in the dark will reach to your heart. I'm Ghostface, and I'll kill you that way. When you die, ain't nothing but a dream stay. When you die, ain't nothing like in this place. Tell me why it's nothing but a secret. I'll kill you that way. I am Michael.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Blake and Sal Show, apparently Halloween edition. Episode number 236. I'm Blake. Let me bring on my co-host, the biggest deal in podcasting, the man behind our opening theme song. Sal, how you doing?
I can't stop laughing because it's so perfect.
And in
They
studio,
have another one too, but it's not as good.
well, in studio, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Mark. How you doing?
Hi. I'm doing well.
So, what the hell are we listening to?
This is the newest boy band sensation, the Slash Street Boys, and this is "I'll Kill You That Way." Happy Halloween, everyone!
What you couldn't get Ahmed the dead terrorist and say, I kill you!
No, this is much better. Mandy, you get a kick out of this?
I don't think I had to play for it because I was scrambling this morning, but I still hear it on the show.
Wow.
On the show when it airs.
You can't do the Monster Mash or Thriller?
No, this is totally obscure.
Oh,
the fact that this is so obscure, this is not being played on Spotify. I had to go on YouTube to find this. So obscure.
A hidden gem.
They have another song too, another Backstreet Boys cover, but it wasn't as good.
It wasn't as funny as this one? There's only a minute left.
No.
I'm just letting it play out. There's only a minute left.
What is it? The other cover song was what? Quit playing games with my heart attack or what?
I don't even remember what the other one was. Hold on, let me see if I can look it up.
Normally I don't put the songs out, but there's only a minute left, so I'm just going to turn the volume up and finish this off. Wow.
Okay, did everyone get their...
Their first one was their cover of Everybody, and it's called Slashing Bodies.
Oh, I've seen that one. I've seen that one.
So, everyone, did you get your lighters out for this?
Okay, well, let's actually go to the thing.
Shout out to the Slash Street Boys.
Help support the show by shopping through the Amazon link to BlakeandSalShow.com. We have to get back to normal here.
You can now buy our shirts, stickers, hoodies, and more from our TeePublic store. Click on the TeePublic link on our website or go to teepublic.com and search The Blake and Sal Show.
Hi Hi everyone, it's Mandy, and when I'm not playing Mrs. Blake, or Dean Ambrose's biggest fan, or, spoiler alert, Olga, I can be found on mkemomsblog.com. There are 30 amazing women in the Milwaukee area who make up the MKE Moms Blog team, and we're all passionate about giving back to the community, about life, and loving our families. You can find us over on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, or at mkemomsblog.com. Please check it out and support us. Thanks.
By the way, we play that commercial every week. Mandy actually has a new blog up right now. So,
Nice.
live, as of we're doing this show. As we're recording this show, it's up live. So, very cool. And also,
if you've ever wanted to hear people talk about a movie, and that movie was Clerks, this is the podcast for you.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, all over your internet.
so, quick, I have to actually plug a couple of things here. First of all, the last show we did, I promoted us being at Ace Comic-Con. Well, this time, this show, I have to promote that Matt and Kyle are going to be at Ponyville Cider Fest. This week. Because apparently, that's our month. It's cons, apparently. That's the month of October for us. So they'll be at Ponyville Cider Fest at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Milwaukee downtown. They'll be there Saturday and Sunday, covering the show, this past passes, and all that fun stuff. It's just like they did last year, and then you'll hear it here on the feed next week. Quick programming note. If you just heard the Blake and Sal show and didn't look above in this feed, and you're just very confused because there were two shows this morning, Pucks and Polish dropped right before our show this morning, and it is Mandy going through her picks for Evolution. And I'm not going to lie, it's a good listen because she is not happy with this show on any level. She is not happy. And it is shown literally 30 seconds into the minute I start playing the Evolution theme music. She is not happy with the show on any level. I think she's only happy with one match, and I think that's the last women's standing match. That's about it. So,
Okay.
so enjoy that. It's right before this on the feed. So if you're very confused, wondering why there is two, like you reset your show and then two shows popped up, and you're trying to figure out why, that's why.
There you go.
You know, it's not like I haven't been promoting this for a month, but whatever, new listeners.
I am now no longer confused.
Also, quick programming note, next week, obviously the Ponyville Cider Fest coverage, but because there is so much going on a normal week, Sal, Pucks and Polish this week, if it wasn't Evolution weekend, it would have been me and Mandy talking about, because we went to AC In Heights on Saturday, and we wanted to do a review of it, and that normally would have been this week's show. We're doing that next week. We're going to do that next week.
Okay.
So people can hear our information about all our thoughts about In the Heights, which, by the way, was a fucking blast. We had so much fun. So if you're in the area, they're still doing shows till Sunday, and there's like 5 more shows. Go see this damn show before it leaves. It is so much fun. So, all right, I think that's everything. I guess we should get into the show. And I haven't played this in weeks because we've been breaking the format. But since this is an all-wrestling show today...
It's nobody confident Easter boy Ric Flair to come on here and say a thing or two. Quite frankly, you all deserve this. Under the sea, under the sea. Oh, get later.
But don't worry, you could have seen the commando.
And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
That's so ratchet. I'm the only one who blows my girl.
Lana is the best. Lana #1.
Stop. Listen. Because. I am Lance Catamaran.
I feel like I owe everybody an apology. For months, maybe even a full year, I've come out here and spoke as Roman Reigns, and I said a lot of things. You know, I said that I'd be here every single week. I said I'd be a fighting champion. I said I was going to be consistent, and I said I was going to be a workhorse, but that's all lies. It's a lie because the reality is my real name is Joe, and I've been living with leukemia for 11 years. And unfortunately, it's back. And because the leukemia is back, I cannot fulfill my role. I can't be that fighting champion. And I'm going to have to relinquish the Universal Championship.
Well, was there a doubt what the first thing we're going to be talking about today was going to be? Let's be completely honest here. Roman Reigns has been the talk of the internet world and the wrestling world since about 7:02 Central Time on Monday.
And his announcement even made national headlines.
Yeah, this has been the biggest wrestling story I think I've seen in years. Like, this is unbelievable how big it's become. Well, and Wade Keller said it perfectly. The "where were you when this happened" moment in wrestling. We haven't had one of these in a very long time. Roman Reigns had leukemia. It's weird. It's like a straight sentence.
Well, as he goes on to his explanation, he fought it and came back.
Yes.
And now it's resurfaced, and he's going to be very aggressive on it. He said that, so he basically wins the second round of it, and it basically... you can tell very emotional and very personal, but I think also with his announcement that I think is focusing on more attention with people that have leukemia and their will to fight it and their strength to fight it. So I think you look at this as a, if you want to say, teaching tool or an epiphany moment where, well, he says he has this and he fought it once, I've got it, and I can fight it also along with him.
It's weird that this happened on Monday, and then literally 48 hours later, as Devils fans and hockey fans, we get the news that Brian Boyle, his leukemia is in remission. It's crazy that this happened in the same week. You know? Sal, your thoughts on everything? Because this has been emotional. It was an emotional, 20 minutes. It was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, like I said on Twitter, it was definitely not what I was expecting at all to come out of his mouth. And it's really a shame. I mean, all jokes aside, all whatever aside, I mean, even in that video clip, you can hear the crowd was dead silent.
That's why I wanted to play that the way I did. Because you could hear the minute, I said it to Dad, the minute he says, "My name is Joe," things get real, and the crowd realizes something's about to happen they didn't expect. You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, when he broke character and said his real name, then you kind of knew that other things that he was talking about were going to be very serious.
Well, the crazy part was we're watching it live, and me and CJ are always watching it live. I'm talking to you. Like we always do. This is a Monday thing. We do it every Monday. It kind of gets me through Raw by talking to you. And Mandy was about to run out to do an interview right now. She was having a night, and she just wanted to get out of the house for a little while. So she was in the kitchen talking to Mom and Dad. So I'm like, Mandy, get back in here. Get back in here. I think I just heard what I think I just heard. Get in here. You're going to want to see this. So, shocking, crazy. Now, I have a question. Do you guys have, I think it's kind of weird that he didn't tell anybody? Like, you could tell on Renee and Cole and Graves, and I know how Renee and Graves are to him. Like, should he have told them before they went on the air? I'm mixed about this.
Here's the thing with Joe, the person, not Roman Reigns, the wrestler.
Right.
I think he